What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Space Lizard Exotics. Hope everyone's staying rad, doing well, taking care of each other as always. We got a lot of cool shit on the agenda today, including introducing a awesome little critter, and we need to mix some crested gecko food. For that Pangea diet, crested gecko food is banging, super good shit. Not sponsored by them at all, but it's just the food that we mix here at Space Lizard Exotics. So let's get today's video started and let's have an awesome, rad day. Alright, super cool. So we gotta mix some Pangea gecko food diet. Super good. I highly recommend this brand actually. It's really, really good. I've never seen a crested gecko not like this. It's phenomenal. I've tried many other brands, many other things, and they just are like, dude, I'm not eating that shit. This shit's fire though. And they love this flavor for some reason. This and the watermelon is super good. It has like dried bananas, papayas, all that good shit that your amazing crested gecko needs in its wonderful diet and its life. So let's mix this stuff too. Super easy to mix. Need to get a little bit better system down in this. I've been kind of like, there's a lot of cool crested gecko keepers that actually have some pretty cool things that I've kind of like been like, oh, that's fucking very smart idea. So we have two different ledges too. We have a little magnetic ledge, so I highly recommend those. Pangea actually makes one as well. It's a magnetic ledge that goes on your crested gecko's side of the glass. It's fucking awesome. I tried the little suction cup ones. They're kind of ghetto and they don't work. They fall off and you're just like. So anyway, mix this up kind of like a ketchup consistency. I just usually use my sprayer, kind of get it on there. If you do put a little bit more water than you need to, not a big deal. Just add a little bit more of that crested gecko food and grab something as such. I'm just using this little red line scraper. Gonna mix it up, kind of like get a ketchup. Think of like you're about to get some French fries. A bit more water in that. Not too much, but a little bit more. Bam. Super fucking good. Look at that. And you know what's crazy? It smells super good. It really does. It's like every time I mix it, I'm just so tempted just to be like,
what? I'm out, man. It's tripping.
You know? Every time, I swear. But I don't recommend doing that. It probably won't kill you or hurt you, but I mean, just don't do that. So look at that consistency. That's fucking perfect. It's kind of like what you want right there. Just that like nice kind of ketchup-y consistency. Yeah. So we're doing that. We're doing that for little Winona and Copernicus. Fuck yeah, dude. Copernicus is so dope. He's a shit. He likes to jump a lot, man. That fucking gecko is gnarly. But if you're ever into getting crested geckos, get multiple because they're fun and they're cool little critters. Boom. Look at that. Show some little aguas. So most of the time your crested gecko is going to just be drinking water off like the plants, side of the glass. So we spray down their enclosure about 2 to 3 times a day. 3 times a day usually in the summertime, especially where I'm particularly at in Colorado. It's very, very desert-like, let's just say that. So trying to keep the humidity up is sometimes a little struggle bus. So, but we actually fixed that today too. I got another badass humidifier and he's setting that up too, so super cool. This room's gonna feel like a super jungle. Excited. Are you excited? Now, let's talk about some really, really cool, important things. Let me grab my energy drink because this is exciting. You all know I have tokay geckos, right? I have 4 of them. Thought I was going to say 3, didn't you? I have 4 of them. Guess where that 4th one came from? It's actually one of the babies that we have from the adults. One of those 2 females had babies, and I actually have one of their babies hatched. It was kind of a little like, it was super tiny. I was like, oh shit. So, but he's grown into a very mighty little shit. So I'm really excited to show him off today. We're gonna check out that baby tokay gecko. His name is Napoleon. He's grown into be an awesome little, mighty little champ. So I'm very excited. He's been very, very food driven, and that's amazing to see, especially at that age. That means that hopefully, doesn't say it's 100%, when he gets older, to big mighty tokay gecko, he won't be as much of a pain in the ass to tongue feed or to train to get tongue fed. So if you have baby tokay geckos, start them young. Super cool. Let's go check this little amazing lad out. All right, so he's in this little enclosure, okay? So I need to set up a definitely better setup, but I need to kind of rearrange my room. So I'm still trying to plan on what I'm going to be doing with some enclosures and how I'm going to set some things up, but nevertheless, we got this handled. So this is super cool. Check this out. See if I could show him off. There he is. So I don't know if you could see him in there, but he's an awesome little critter. What we're gonna do, we've been feeding him dubia roaches. Now, dubia roaches are an amazing diet to feed your tokay gecko. They're very high in protein and they also have calcium in them. Higher than crickets. I don't like crickets. Crickets are a pain in the ass. They stink, they die, and they're really not that good for your fucking animal, to be quite honest with you. Do dubia roaches if your animal can eat them. This dude is awesome. Now check this out. This is the first time me kind of taken out of his log like this for him to come out. If you get a chance, if you have been following our social media, check out some of the shorts and also some of the little short clips we do on like Instagram or even YouTube. Actually, I think we have one on our shorts of him coming out real quick of his log and grabbing a dubia roach. It's fucking rad. So let's see if he does this with me yapping as well as trying to take the log out and feed him. So let's see if he... He did. That's cool. He's a savage little critter. I don't even know if he's a girl or a boy, but its name is Napoleon. This is cool for many reasons. One, we're talking and he's comfortable with him just coming out and eating. It's really awesome. That's one thing. Number two is that completely like just confident with me even like tilting it and having him come out like that towards food. That's amazing, especially at that age. That means he's learning. It's that primal processing power of just coming out towards food. I think that's phenomenal. I don't know, I'm a weirdo. I think weird shit like that is just the fucking coolest shit ever. I'm a stoner, man. I think of these things. I don't know. So that's fucking amazing. He gobbled that shit down super quick. So let's see if he's gonna take to another one. So let's see if Napoleon comes out and takes to another one. Dude, savage. Such a cool, amazing tokay gecko. Super awesome. I love this guy. Or gal. I don't know what he is yet, but here it is. Yeah, I just wanted to show everyone how special and amazing tokay geckos are. If you don't have a tokay gecko, you should get one. They bark too. Even that size, it's like a little bow. You're like, it's super crazy. So obviously it's doing fantastic. A very simple setup in here for it, especially at that size. Eventually you're gonna get a more taller enclosure. You want more vertical enclosures for them. But other than that, hope everyone thought that was the coolest shit ever. All right, everyone. Hope everyone thought that was super cool. I thought that was rad. Baby tokay gecko, mix some crested gecko food, things like that. Now, all the people that I did mention in the video, Pangea, all that jazz, Holding Bang, all that stuff, not sponsored by any of these companies, just these are things I like, right? Kind of giving you insight in my life, what I use, what I like, what I'm fond of, all that jazz. But thank you so much for tuning in. Stay rad, everyone. If you get a chance, please check out our social medias. That's Instagram, TikTok, obviously YouTube. Say what's up. It's always great to hear from everyone. Questions, comments, emotional outbursts are always welcome. As always, take care of each other, stay rad, and we will see you next time at Space Lizard Exotics.